Welcome to Hot Flashes and Bold Moves, the podcast for women over 50 who are done apologizing, done shrinking, and absolutely done pretending we don't know where our clitoris is.
That's right. We're Michelle and Dana, two badass, hilarious, hormone-raging women navigating the wild ride of aging with no filter, no shame, and no damn patience for bullshit.
From vaginal mysteries to dating disasters, dry spells to bold-ass reinventions, we are serving up real talk, belly laughs, and probably a little oversharing.
True. So pour a glass, put a fan in your bra, and buckle up. It's about to get hot in here.
This is Hot Flashes and Bold Moves. Let's get into it. Welcome back to our final portion of This Body Is Not Done Yet. Let's get into it. Some of this stuff that we researched and printed out talks about, and this is actually for my sisters out there, and then Norma, you throw in stuff here, but what progress really looks like. So you're not going to walk into Norma, be with Norma for a month, and be cured and lose 50 pounds.
Correct.
Okay? So, because that's just not realistic. And friends, if you are looking for that quick fix transformation, it's not out there. Even if you do the injections or pills, you still got to change your habits and you still got to move, because anybody that's out there that's had dramatic weight loss from those things will say diet and exercise are important. And when I say diet, I mean nutrition, not diet like
fat or something.
Yeah. Okay. So that they're still important. So that said, progress can look like, especially for us and older people, you get off the floor easier.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You can carry groceries without pain or breathing struggles. You sleep better, fewer aches and pains, which she's addressed in a variety of ways here. Just keep moving. Just keep walking. Blood flows. Things get cleaned out. You're better. Feeling strong in your clothes. And that means like
Confident.
yeah, I love this. Wow, I look awesome in this. And your confidence coming back, whether it's because of all these things or you just start to feel healthier. Okay. So Norma, what else you got? Or how do you want to enhance that?
Well, I also like to say progress to me was able to do a complete class without stopping.
Yes.
So that's huge to me.
Or a plank. I can hold it for 30 seconds.
I did it though.
2 weeks ago, 2 weeks later, I can hold it for a minute. That's progress.
Right? Yeah. So I'm excited. I get it. And she gets excited too. That's why I was like, you might have
That's awesome. That's awesome. High five again.
Yeah. Yay. So go ahead. What is add on to all that?
Well, that story is we all walk in and we all want to be fixed now. And it might not look physically different, but it may actually feel different based on some of the things that I just said.
It basically just depends on the purpose.
Yeah.
Your progress is based off of your purpose. So I'm going to start at the very basic. Half of it, you walked in the door.
Yeah.
For some.
Yeah. You started.
You know, and then some.
Front of the other. Yep.
Some progress is some people's progress may be, hey, I only hit 2 days this week. Next week I want to hit 3 days. Or your progress could be, I did 1 push-up on my toes. My goal is to get to 10.
Yeah.
Hey, I hit that. I am at 5. I'm going to 6.
Yeah.
Understand what I'm saying? It just progress is different for everybody. And I want to touch point on something that you might have mentioned. I think you did. I'm not sure about progress being visible.
Yeah.
Progress, if you're in it for the visibility,
For the appearance. Yeah.
Hold on, because you got a long ride ahead of you. Because the first thing you do when you start a workout program is you gain weight. You're not going to lose weight.
Yeah, you told me not to look at the scale.
Because that muscle weighs a lot more than that fat does. And the fat, little do y'all know, isn't really truly fat. It's mostly fluid.
Interesting.
So that's why I'm saying progress is very hard to gauge by, because everybody's purpose is so different. For me, it was when I opened my gym, my purpose for myself, fix your posture so you can bend over without hurting. Because I do how many deadlifts in a day? Lifting. Dana sees me all day long. I'm picking up 45-pound plates from the ground. And doing that was excruciatingly painful for me for the first year and a half. And I can't tell you how many I had to do over 100 a day.
Wow.
So everybody's progress is different.
Excellent. And so people out there, everybody's progress looks different. Stop comparing yourself to other people. And progress is based on your outcome. And if you're in it for the appearance, you're going to have to
long road ahead of you.
Yeah.
Well, and that's okay, because part of it is for appearance. Part of it is to lose weight, and part of it is to be your best version of yourself. So I think for me, and I do this to myself a lot, and so I'm sure some of my other sisters out there. So how do you help someone like me that thinks, oh my gosh, I've got 70 pounds to lose. This is so much. You just cannot wrap your mind around how do I even do this? I don't feel like I'm able to do this. This seems like such a journey. This seems too much, So how do you help somebody with that?
Because you're looking too far ahead. You need smaller, obtainable goals to start. Hence, 3 times a week at the gym. Hence, I've got 8,000 steps in today. Hence, I'm going to eat 3 good meals today, 3 homemade clean meals. That's progress. That's the goals where you need to set. If you're setting for, hey, whenever I set out, I needed to lose the 100 pounds that I gained, right? If I said that's my goal is to lose 100 pounds. Well, shit, I had 5 years it took to lose that.
Yeah.
I'd have gave up a long time ago. Put something to where you can reach it in 6 weeks and you can change it. Human beings like excitement and like the small challenge change.
Nice. Yeah.
So smaller goals.
I love it. Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so
you can keep changing those goals. Those goals keep going further. They keep going ahead,
Nice.
whatever they may be. And remember, sky's the limit.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the other thing. If you're somebody who needs to lay out a plan, start to finish, this is my plan to my outcome of losing 100 pounds, whatever it is, right? Okay, so take step 1. Well, okay, and my plan looks like this. And I take step 1, then something happened, and boom, I'm hitting something in my path on my plan, right? So step 1 is all you need to know and do. And then based on your outcome and what it looks like, maybe you need to go. So if your path looked like this, but in that you took step 1 and now you're foobarred because something came up here, then maybe you need to go here and there. And then maybe you need to go here and there. So one step at a time.
And remember, it's trial and error because everybody's journey and path is different.
Yeah.
You may get to CrossFit and realize, hey, I don't like this. I need something else.
Yeah.
Don't pick something and say, well, I have to stick with this for my year to figure out. That's not the case. This is about your happiness.
Yeah.
You got to be happy going through those doors.
Yeah. Because instead of looking at it as a
Chore.
task, something else I have to do, you need to enjoy it. Because we're talking longevity now.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's another progress for me. I was dreading. If I knew I was going to see Norma on Tuesday, Monday evening, I was like,
how can I get out of it?
Exactly. And now I'm excited about going.
Yes, you create your relationships, you create that camaraderie, you create that bond. Then that's the connection that keeps people coming. And that's why I have the clients that I have, and they're with me. I mean, once I get a client, I don't lose them for about 10 years unless they move or whatever.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because it's all I'm offering is a daily maintenance workout, full body daily maintenance workout with every sports agility, every powerlifting, everything you can think of, bands, everything in that 1 hour of full body workout. It's just a daily maintenance workout. I'm not recreating fitness. Ask Dana. I may recreate some exercise just to be fun and interesting, but for the end game, it's just, I'm not doing anything special.
Well, it feels special.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I try to make it. I mean, in its own way, it is very special because I have something very unique. There is not another gym in town like this.
No.
There is no other gym in town like this. So, but that does make for a very long day.
Yeah.
Those of you who live in the Cypress, Texas area, now you know.
Fitness with purpose.
Fitness with
Off
purpose.
Shield Road.
So I would love to hear some examples of some moments with your clients where like you saw the shift, where you saw, because that must be so rewarding for you and satisfying for you, where you saw the shift, where you saw the confidence change,
The light come on,
where you saw the breakthrough, the bulb, where they're like, oh, you know, this is it.
Angels, the choirs,
yes.
Go ahead.
So share some of those with us.
I have that. When you say that, I have one client that has been with me for forever. I don't even know how. I can't even put a time limit on it. I helped her lose, I don't even know how much weight. She got down to where she was very healthy, very happy, living her life, sharing it with her family and everything else. Then her boys started growing older, started drifting, life got in the way. She started traveling. She lost her journey. She put all of it back on over years. Then they got some bad news about some health issues, not for her, but someone in the family. So they went in and changed everything. They hired a health coach. She comes to me. She has now lost all of that back down and she is back to where she is. And let me tell you, when I first noticed her losing the weight again, she had came to me and said, look, we got this. We had a long talk. I talked to her, helped her with some things. And they worked with a nutritionist, all these things. I looked at her and it was the most incredible moment when I looked at her and said, she lost 6% body fat in 60 days. Was it 60 days? We gave them a challenge. There was a challenge. It was like a 60 or 90-day challenge. And she doubled the number. And I saw her in that and I was like, this is my TIF girl. This is back.
Nice.
I mean, and I knew this is the weirdest thing. And she was like, wow. I knew by looking at her skin. For whatever reason, this lady's skin is absolutely glowing now. And she's 40. She's in her 40s. But you can tell that she's purely healthy.
Do you see people in class? Like when you watch people in class, do you see a monumental change in them from their journey? Like they're just coming to class from the first time, and then all of a sudden you're like, wow, this person's really sticking with it. This person's really got it going on. You see that?
I have another lady who yes. And she got really sick, and I haven't seen her since for a couple months now, and I'm really worried about her. But she was told she had to find an exercise place, stick with it. She's got bad diagnosis, all these things, needed to change her lifestyle. She found us in the first 60 days. She was like, I'm leveled out. This is awesome. And she wouldn't talk. She wouldn't, but I could see she was starting to be, because I can tell, because I watch, y'all go at your own pace in class, and you can just see the people that are stuck in their head pushing themselves. I mean, it's just, as a trainer, it's just unbelievable to watch. But this lady had worked her way up to where she was leading the class, and she didn't even know it. Right. She was, yes. And I'm like,
yes, it is.
That's I mean, it's truly a pivotal moment to watch them go from I'm dying to I'm soaring at the top. I mean, it's true. But you understand what I'm saying? To me, that's where I've helped this lady. That's why I do what I do.
That's gonna be me, because the first couple of days, oh my God, I'm just laying out like Patrick from SpongeBob, like giant carpet, just laying out on the gym floor. And I was like, I don't know if I can get up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but that's gonna be me.
Well, so we titled this episode, This Body Is Not Done Yet, because we've, again, women of a certain age, historically, not even just our generation, historically, women have been told that, after 50, it's all downhill, right? Babies are grown, you might be retired, you might never have worked, and you're old.
God forbid, it changes your marital status.
Your marital status changes, whatever. And, just kind of curl up, hang out, bide your time, right?
I've been guilty of that.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been literally guilty of thinking I'm 56.
It's all over. What else is there?
Well, yeah. I'm going to be honest. I mean, that's like that.
Thank you.
I have sat there and I'm too old to go do that.
Yeah.
I'm too. I mean, I have literally said that to myself.
And I said it.
That just breaks my heart, ladies. Really hard.
I mean, also, I said it once a long time ago, and you know what? I went and did it anyway, and I've never said it again. However, lots of women still do because we have spent time identifying as someone's wife, mother, career, child, whatever, and we've never focused on us. And so that's why we're doing this, is we want to change that culture.
That's why I do the podcast.
Yeah, that's why we do the podcast. I want to change that culture. And friends, your body is still capable of all the things at this age. You can still build muscle. You can still increase your strength. You can still improve your balance. You can heal through movement and taking care of you. Life is so far from that over. Some of us at this age, I mean, so I'm going to take it the other direction. No kids. You're empty nesting.
Yeah.
You should be living the time of your life right now.
Yes, exactly. Your relationship ended. For some people, woohoo!
Yeah.
Right?
Whoa, can I get that again?
Instead of saying, "Oh, it's me, my life is over." Giddy up, my life is just starting.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I say.
Yes, and for some people, we've got more money than we've ever had. We've got more time than we've ever had. Folks, our generation,
you're starting.
our generation is spending more money than any other generation out there. Generation X are the spenders. So we are traveling. We are buying the stuff. We are seeing the experiences. We are living our lives. Now is the time. And this is the way to keep doing that for a long, long time.
Yeah. Taking
care of your physical being.
I want to touch point on one thing, ladies. Let's just hit the note on sex for a minute, please.
Okay. All right.
For those of us and those of us not, go ahead.
Yeah, let's do.
Let's remember that our bodies are made to have sex. That's really the only reason why we're here, right? To reproduce, keep making the babies.
Procreating. Yeah.
So as we get older, as we start raising those children, we start drifting away from our spouses and stop having that, right?
That's why a lot of marriages fail, because of that.
Yeah.
Guess what? If you'd keep that sex going, your body would be healthier after those kids are gone, because your pelvic needs the thrust. It needs to work. It needs all of those things. Twice a week.
Norma.
Twice a week.
Go ahead.
Y'all get where I'm going, though.
Yeah,
There's too many people that are I don't even remember. Oh Lord,
there are mental and physical benefits from continued sex.
So your body, you have to
dry up and wither away.
Right, and that's what people are doing, because they look at sex as that's a chore. Guess what? That's to maintain your body. That chore maintains your body. It is part of your health. Whether it be a man or a woman, you can feel the connection with your spouse all you want or not feel it. I don't care what you're feeling in that part.
Knock some boots.
Yeah. Or find you somebody who wants to.
Yeah. Have somebody knock your bottom out.
Girls.
It truly is important. People don't understand. They have endometriosis. They have this, they have that, because they quit using their pelvic. Every time you have sex, you're drawing blood to the pelvic. Are y'all hearing me?
Yes, I so hear you. And I'm also
don't travel with them, because
I'm also cursing at the same time, because Claude's sitting over there going,
yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say.
Wow. Thrusting, Michelle.
Yes, I'll thrust y'all.
It's funny you're talking about this, because she always says, "Go get your tires rotated," is what she calls it.
I do.
And so last time
you don't have to marry him, because she's like, well, she's got all the butts, but
no,
I'm like, dude, you don't have to marry him. Just get your tires rotated.
Last night I had this dream, and I was talking to Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, and he's like, "Well, I didn't know you were interested in me," and I was like, "Yeah, I just." But I'm trying to make a connection. I just don't want to have just sex, but for you, I'll make an exception. And then I woke up before anything happened. So I was just like, but I was all ready to,
Yeah.
Hello, Dwayne.
I'm telling you, ladies, spread those legs. Start having sex to maintain your pelvic. I can't say it enough. That's the most natural way to increase the health for your pelvic area.
Yeah.
That's just a natural thing. That's the body's natural process.
Which, as we get older, if you're
That does
healthy.
go around.
yes, if you're still doing the wild thing and you fall down, maybe you're going to be less likely to break a pelvis or a hip.
I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I love sex.
I do too. I just haven't.
So I joke with Claude about it all the time because he's like, hey, I suppose. And he knows I do, but
That's kind of exercise too, though.
it is. Get your heart rate up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a thing. I'm telling y'all, it's a thing. You want to keep those hips happy and healthy? Start thrusting, baby.
I believe you.
Well, it's funny because we do little reels separately, and I interviewed a couple of guys between the ages of, I want to say 49 and 58, maybe. And one of the guys said, "Look, I mean, it's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We're all. Have you ever been doing a doggy style and your knee goes out? We're all like at this age where, all that cracking and popping. I don't care." He said, "I don't care if you sound like a bowl of Rice Krispies. I mean, that's just our age now. Just please, let's keep doing it." So I was like, dude, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to talk about some of that with him. Because he was, I think, I'm not going to say his name. I think he's 54. And he's like, "Girl, I don't care if you're popping and cracking it. As long as the party's going, Yeah.
I got so many stories I could tell you about my dating after my 30-year marriage that y'all would sit there and go, I'm never going to be self-conscious again in my life. I'm telling you, I got so many freaking stories.
For another episode.
Yeah.
Norma.
And I got so many stories, like, seriously, y'all would be, I'm telling y'all right now, do not be self-conscious because they have no way of hiding anything with you.
Well, get this. I guess Michelle
knows where I'm going.
I do.
Michelle and I yesterday, I walked in because I guess we're getting famous. I don't know.
We're getting so famous. We're famous.
There you go.
Somebody slid into our DMs,
Which does not stand for dick messages.
which is exactly what it was. So
We got an unsolicited dick.
first of all, I was mad he called us grandmas.
He did call us
He
grandmas.
called us grandmas. And then he said, like,
Neither one of us has grandchildren.
and he had his head hidden, but I mean, he was just hanging out for all glory. And I looked at Michelle and I said, "Why is his penis so low?" And she goes, "Well, that's what happens to them. It's sagged. Their dicks sag."
Balls start rubbing on the toilet water.
I'm telling you, they can't hide their problems.
Yeah.
So don't be self-conscious because they cannot hide their problems.
And we've talked about this in other episodes. We did an episode where we interviewed single and married men over 50, and they don't think about the things like we think about the things.
Oh, yeah.
They're most of the time they're just happy to be there. Yeah. And it's so funny because you were talking about the crack. You were talking about the ball of Rice Krispies. So Claude sometimes says to me, "So how come we never, whatever it is?" I'm like, "Because my knees won't do that anymore."
And he's like, "Well, I found this solo thing on Amazon."
We modify. Yeah, we modify. Yeah.
Claude's always like, "That's a problem I gotta solve. I'm gonna fix this for."
Oh my God, that is so awesome.
It is. Well, let me tell you, this is fun. The three of us is
Yeah.
fun. This is fun. So, do you want to like close out with anything?
Do you have anything that you want to throw in that you haven't already talked about?
Just be real with yourself. That's all
Yeah.
I want people to know.
Yeah.
Just be real with yourself. How dedicated do you want to be to change your body or your health? Because that's the outcome you're going to get.
Are you interested or are you committed?
Yes. Are you the chicken?
Yes.
Or the egg? 'Cause if you're the egg, you're interested, but if you're the chicken, you're fully committed for dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, you're dead by then.
So, Norma, this has been so fun.
Yes.
And
Love you.
So,
Oh my God, so insightful.
And we will have you back for like
Yeah,
the dating
I
thing.
love that other conversation you talked about. Yeah,
Because she told me some, and I'm like, oh, that's what I have to look forward to.
Yeah,
oh, girl, I got some stories. Let me tell
we
you.
don't talk about it.
All right. Yeah.
We're going to put some people on the blast.
Yeah. The what?
On the blast.
The blast.
The blasts.
Yeah.
Girlfriend, when I tell the deep, dark secrets of what happened in the bedroom, that's called the blast. We're blasting them out.
Oh, I do.
Oh, yeah. If that's what I have to look forward to, I'd rather
Yeah.
just, have my dreams.
And remember, lady, I can run a marathon nonstop, and I am a grandmother, but yet I still had issues.
So there you go. That is a great finale. That's a great ending line. Yeah.
She can run a marathon and has grandbabies, bitches.
Yes. So fuck all y'all.
Yeah. What are y'all doing, lazy?
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. You still have FUPA experiences if you get where I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is a whole other podcast. And I love it. But
Okay,
so you know what? The moral of the story is they're our bodies. Embrace them. They have carried us to this point in our lives. They have carried us through decades. They have done amazing, amazing things. They deserve to be loved, not criticized.
Why is she looking at you, girl?
And you're never too late. This body
Never.
is not done yet. All right. So
because you've done me a service with the training and helped me out,
yes.
we want you to throw out your special.
So my classes, you always get a week free to come try any class you want with me. If you want personal training, you get one free session with a package of my personal training sessions. Or right now I'm offering shockwave injury therapy. You get 4 sessions for $250. So it's 4 treatments for $250.
Okay.
So, and it treats the injury itself.
Okay.
Thank you so much, my lovely relationship.
So fun. Thank you.
Yes.
We'll let you
Thank
know.
you for having me.
So thank you, Norma. I should say that first. Thank you, Norma.
Yes, thank you, Norma.
So much.
Norma.
Fitness
with her.
Fitness with purpose.
Okay,
Yeah.
Fitness with purpose. Thank you. And again, you're in the Houston metro area.
Cypress, Hockley, Waller.
She's your huckleberry.
She's off of Shield Road. She is your huckleberry. She will be very kind.
Yes. So in the vein of self-care and doing things for ourselves, the next episode, we are going to talk with a certified esthetician about skincare and all that that entails, especially for women after 50, because we know our skin changes a lot, and we'll get more into that.
Yeah, it's like I hate it when you put eyeliner on. I feel like you're putting eyeliner on a ball sack. I mean, I need some good tips. That one.
All right.
Until then,
Stay loud,
stay wild.
stay you.
And remember to like us, share us, subscribe to us, download us, and whatever it takes, get it out there, share it with the world. We are on Facebook, Hot Flashes and Bold Moves, Facebook page, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple for podcasts. We're 2 bold, badass women with mics and opinions, but we are not doctors, therapists, or any kind of official experts. On Hot Flashes and Bold Moves, we share real talk, life lessons, and hilarious stories. But this is not medical advice. You make changes to your hormones, health routines, skincare, sex life, or anything else based on what we say, make sure to check in with a professional who knows your body better than we do. We're here to entertain and empower, not prescribe. So, if your libido spikes, your face peels off, or your vibrator catches fire, God forbid, we love you, but it's not on us. Own your choices, use your judgment, and don't sue us.